What's happening, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Yup. We back at it again, y'all. So as y'all can see, we are out here, and yeah, check that out. Still got the little tag for it, but I don't know. Just look like it could tell you some stories, huh? Anyway, this is a Fiesta, a Ford Fiesta, and I am Malone Tane, and I do have Big Boy here with me. We're about to remove this wheel and tackle. This is the passenger side of this front end on this Fiesta. It does have a bent lower arm. For those that don't know what that looks like or what that is, I'll give y'all a good view. I'm getting right here. That right there, my friend, right there is bent, and that is your lower arm. It also has a busted ball joint, lower ball joint. So yeah, that arm is definitely gonna have to come out, y'all. So with that being said, we're gonna have to get in. You know, we're gonna go ahead and pretty much replace the lower arm, the sway bar link. So both lower arms on driver and passenger side, sway bar links on both sides, and tie rod ends and inner tie rod. Okie dokie. So let's get this in. We hope everybody's doing fantastic and magnifique, and y'all are pretty much getting this live and direct, raw. Big Boy got the lens now, and I thought I had the socket, y'all, but I put it up somewhere, and here it is right here. Alright, this is a 19 millimeter. Alright, this is a 19 millimeter socket. Oh man, I forgot Big Boy gotta hold the brakes on. Or you could just use your feet. All right, let's zip it out. Yeah, I like that, huh? Anyway, the owner of this vehicle, you know, just want to get this vehicle right. And so, we're going to try to do our best. You know what I mean? There it is, y'all. We can see a little bit more of what we got going on. Gonna screw the nut on there. go ahead and do a quick inspection on this rotor and this brake pad. Brake pad seems to be okay, y'all. Still thick. You can see it. Yep. Yeah, brake pad still looks decent. Looks pretty new. Just like that rotor. So now, let's get this. Yeah, let's get this lower arm out. Yep. Alright, let me reposition. We're underneath the vehicle right now. This is a 13. No, this is a 15. Let me make sure. Telling y'all something. I don't know. It is a 15 millimeter deep socket. Okay. That is for the nut that's holding the bolt for your lower ball joint. Okay. And it's a 13 on this end. You'll be using the same 15 for the front bolt of the lower arm and also the rear bolt of the lower arm. Okay. So let me break this down right quick. For those that's never done this before, I do have a jack holding the lower arm. Well, not holding the lower arm, but holding right underneath the rotor for safety. Glad the boys soaked this up. They did a pretty good job. Okay. Let me get a rag right quick. Alright, y'all. Now I'm gonna break the front bolt loose. Okay. I got that pretty much loose. And we'll go ahead and break this back bolt loose, which is just right here. Alright. Now we'll just leave that hanging like so, and I'm gonna see if I can push this down with a pry bar, and hopefully that whole ball joint will just slide out. What we're going to do now is break loose the lower arm ball joint from the lower knuckle. Right? We're just gonna try to pry it down best we can. This right here, you just have to take your time doing so, okay? Especially with it being, with that ball joint being damaged already. Need to get a better bite. I did spray it down with some oil that creeps. But maybe it needs to sit in a little bit longer. Ain't no telling. Alright, let's tackle this a different way, y'all. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this front bolt off of this arm. There we go. Alright, and now we can try to work it down. having to do this a little bit backwards because I need to be able to get this knuckle. I need to be able to get to the bottom of that knuckle, and so we're just trying to wiggle this arm out right now. Let me let this jack down a little bit. Just like so. It's not touching now, which is great. Alright. Let's see if that's do us a lot better. Yeah, it did give us a little bit more room, y'all. It did give us a little bit more bite. Let me reposition this camera. Alright, y'all. Just gonna try to get this ball joint out real quick. I'm done. All right. Get out of there. Just done. There it is, y'all. I'm gonna drop this jack a little bit. Again, the jack is for safety. All right. We'll wiggle this on now. All right, let's go. So here's the passenger side lower arm, and here is our package. Yep. This is going to be our new front end system. We did go with TRQ. This is their 8-piece, which comes with the lower arm, and this looks like this is for the driver's side right here. So we'll set that over there. And it came with the sway bar links, so 2 lower arms per side and 2 sway bar links, 2 inner and outer tie rod. This is the outer tie rod right here, and this is the inner tie rod. Inner and outer, inner tie rod and sway bar link. Put that over there. and the other outer tie rod. And this is the exact lower arm. This is for the passenger side, y'all. Let's go ahead and open it up. It does come with a brand new ball joint already installed. Okay, it's always great. You don't have to worry about pressing that in. It looks very well made with new bushings, and it's identical to the factory. So what we'll do, or what I like to do, is try to get some anti-seize inside these ports, but let me show y'all how we're gonna do that. And we'll also, well, I'd like to get some anti-seize on this thing too, but again, we'll show you how to get that done, okay? So let's go ahead and slap this lower arm on right quick, so this will be out of the way. So I almost forgot to tell you guys, the old one, where the ball joint was, the lower ball joint, it, as you can see, the hole for it is no longer completely round, and it totally came apart. That ball joint it was completely destroyed, along with the lower arm being bent. So let's get this right, y'all. Let's get it right. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and put this lower arm in there. We will begin to insert the back side of the lower arm into the subframe, and then we'll commence with the front part of the lower arm, and then the ball joint into the knuckle. Now, we went on and put anti-seize on this ball joint to help us out in the long run, and let's get it on. How you want to insert this is, let me reset this camera right quick so y'all can see that. All right, y'all, so I'm actually at the front of the vehicle by the headlight, but I'm inserting this lower arm into the subframe. And now the front, you just want to wiggle it. You shouldn't. Sound balls there. Alright, y'all, just tap it a little bit with your rubber hammer. Line that sucker up. You can use a big Phillips to line it up. We'll go ahead and get a bolt started on this one. just to hold it in place. All right. Line this one up in the front. This is the front. You just want to stick your Phillips screwdriver in there all the way. And you just pretty much want to try to get it lined up as you can, or the best you can. And on these bolts, I will be applying some anti-seize and blue Loctite. Okay, so this is the bolt. We'll apply the anti-seize right here. And then we'll apply a little bit of blue Loctite on there as well. We'll just put the little dibble dabble of blue Loctite like so. Just anything to give you that secure feeling that is in there, y'all. I need to wiggle it a little bit more. Same way. There we go. Alrighty. I can get that one started. That's great. Alright, now we'll go ahead and we can pretty much go ahead and line up this knuckle right down here with this lower arm. You just pull the arm back and you get that knuckle back in there. Okay, just like so, y'all. Just like so. Alright, so we're gonna utilize this jack that we have right here to kind of help us press this arm on in by jacking it up. As y'all can see, hold on, let me let that down right quick. All right, there we go. Need to reposition this right quick. Let her down, turkey. Oh. All right, jack it up. Slowly, 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 slowly. There it is. One more time. Right there. There it is. It's pretty much in, y'all. We can go ahead and put our bolt, our locking bolt for our ball joint. Go up some more, turkey. Oh, there you go. Let me go ahead and snug that down. Right quick, right fast. There it is. Now, let's take care of these other bolts. Alright, y'all. This is the back bolt. Looks like it's gonna give us a little drama. It's alright. It's okay. It is above it now. There we go. There we go. Don't forget your blue Loctite on there. Go ahead and snug it down. In the front. There it is, man. That's how you replace your lower arm, I believe from 2011 to 2019. That's how you do it. This is the driver's side of the Ford Fiesta. We're about to replace the lower arm on this. All right, let's drop this wheel right quick. This is a 19 millimeter. Okay. Looks like this one's gonna need a little bit of persuasion from a breaker bar. That one's going a little bit. This a 19. It is a 19, y'all. Go ahead and tackle this right quick. Big boy, hit the brake. You got it. Yeah, the socket is too big, yeah. This is a 21. I really need this 19 on there. Alright, everybody, let me bring y'all in right quick. So, these things are pretty much rounded off. Really can't even get the socket on them, as y'all can see. Maybe it'll help with the light. There we go. So I can't, it won't even start. I probably got a bite on this. I can try to turn it, but somebody clearly used the wrong size socket on these before, and that's the reason why it's not biting. So your lugs, these little chrome things are just basically caps, and you got some nuts on there, or some lugs that is actually your lugs to hold your wheels in. Let me go ahead and see if this one will work. Still turn the other way, but not that way. Alright, everybody, let's try this 19 millimeter socket I got here. There we go. Seems a little bit more promising with a bite on it. go ahead and turn this right quick. Pump the brakes right quick. Pump the brakes right there. Hold it. There we go. That's all she wrote, y'all. There it is, y'all. Alright, let's move this out the way. Alright, now we can go ahead and remove this splash guard. You're supposed to use a tool, but sometimes you gotta use your best tool. And that's the one that you already got blessed with. You know what I mean? There it is, y'all. You got this. You just unscrew it a little bit. Like so. And you pull out. Same with this one. You pull out. Now, hopefully nothing else is holding this. And just drop this whole splash guard out of the way. And this little cover. Alright, now I can work a little bit better, y'all. Now, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and spray some of these down. And these are the nuts and bolts for the struts. We will be replacing the struts and everything that has to do with the front suspension, okay, on this vehicle, along with your inner and outer tie rods, which are, that's the inner and the outer is right here. Alright, y'all. Work all this down real good, so everything will come out a little bit easier. It's the idea. So when we get ready to install our new sway bar links and tie rods, everything will be just fine. Let's go ahead and spray this ball joint down here at the bottom. Way down here. Way down there. That's the nut for the ball joint. That black nut. Man, I need some more of this, y'all. Oh, man. I'm out of that Kano. All that creeps, man. I need to figure something out. I gotta get these bolts out. The old man donated this other can. Appreciate it, Pops. Just gonna spray these down right fast. And let it soak. Alright, y'all, so we're at the bottom. And this side is going to take a 13 millimeter. And the front side is a 15 millimeter nut. And this is a 13 millimeter bolt. This is for your pinch bolt for your lower arm on the driver's side. Alright, we broke the nut loose. We have to try to get this to turn. Big boy, let me get that impact. Big boy, let me get that cheetah pipe. That bad boy is on there good, y'all. Whew. There we go. Yeah, that pinch bolt is on there good. Let me get that oil right quick, big boy. Just spray it down a little bit more. That should help loosen it up just a tad bit more. Give it a little bit more spray lube. There we go. And while that's soaking up, let's go ahead and remove this front bolt. It is a 15 millimeter. Okay, you gotta break that loose as well. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and break this back one loose. With the cobwebs and all. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and unscrew this motor scooter. Let's see if this impact will zip this on out. There it is. Now for the front one. There it is, y'all. There it is. Now let's get back on this knuckle. All right, everybody. I hope this is a better view for y'all. Anyway, so this is my actual pinch bolt right here, and this is the nut for the pinch bolt. And the issue here is this bolt is I don't know, it's acting all wedged off in there, stuck in there, and it's probably due to corrosion or whatnot. But what we're going to do is, if I can get this camera to just sit still, is we're gonna go ahead and remove this nut right quick. Okay. Now, as you see, I did not remove it or pull it all the way out, because I'm going to use my hammer to tap the pinch bolt out. I'm just going to tap it right here. Okay. Now I'm going to turn that pinch bolt and just turn that pinch bolt until I can use my impact to just basically turn it. Okay. It did turn a little bit. It is. It's turning a lot of bit. And we'll spray a little oil that creeps. There it is, man. Y'all see it wiggling. And now we can go ahead and put a jack under here, and we're gonna remove this pinch bolt out. So I'm gonna go grab the jack. All right, we're going up with our jack. Stop. Let's move this a little bit over. All right, go ahead. Go up a little bit. Oh, too much. Let it down a little bit. Right there. Now we'll spin it. Drop it. There it is. Right here, push. That's all she wrote, y'all. Pull it out by hand if you can. I'm trying to stay away from having to punch it out. I know there's some out there that would just punch that whole little bolt out. Ain't did nothing, nobody. But do its job. We will have to clean this bolt out. All that rust and dirt gotta get cleaned up. Alright, now we can let the jack down. Move it out the way. Get our pry bar. And get right under here. It won't budge, y'all. It will not budge. Maybe we will let that soak in a little bit more. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Alright. Till then, we'll go ahead and work right here on the front knuckle. We'll just go in with the pry bar. Pry it all out. Like so. All right. Let me get a different angle. All right, everybody. So I ended up using my little electric hammer to get this off. We got it to move already. So here we go. Alright, we'll just jack up this rotor right quick. just to see where we're at. Hold on, pull it back. Pull it back. Yep. You just want to raise this rotor up. Hold on. Alright, go. Hold on. Alright, go. Alright. Go. Try to beat her up again. Here we go. Oh yeah, she's almost completely out, y'all. Just really rusted off in there, feel like. Yeah, we're gonna let that soak for a little bit, y'all. Alright, y'all, let's try to slide this lower arm out a little bit. It is still hooked on to the knuckle. Jack it up a little bit, big boy. Okay, stop. Alright, y'all, that's the knuckle. It is almost out. It's halfway out at least. Alright, let me try to hit her with this hammer again. Alright, looks like might be landing on this jack a little bit. It's almost out. It's really almost out. Yeah, a little bit more. like be hitting right here on the jack, man, for real. So let's lower the jack down very slow. Okay. Let's see if we can work it out. There it is, y'all. Whew! Without this hammer, that would have been a task. Here you go, big boy. Pull that jack out too. Now all we have to do is wiggle this out. Hopefully you don't need the jack for this. I mean the hammer. The jack. There it is, y'all. Alright everybody, as y'all can see, that's the old one. And that's the new TRQ driver's side lower arm for this Ford Fiesta. And let's get it open. For those that care, there's the part number. PSA 35542. Alright. There it is. Side by side. And it does come with a ball joint. Pre-mounted already. And this, I think it was still decent, but this new one is gonna be better. You know what I mean? So with that being said, let's stop wasting time and let's get it on, yeah. Alright everybody, let's go ahead and install the new lower arm. I will be coming in from right here on this side and going in that way, okay? So let me just get y'all situated and lined up. Get that in. We can move on to the bottom right quick. Alright everybody, here's a different angle, a different view. We just wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it like so. Big boy, come around your brother. Come pull this. Just pull it towards you. There you go. That's good. That's good. Come on. Get a bite with my flathead screwdriver. Just trying to get something to help me pull it in. Okay. Alright everybody, so we're gonna go ahead and install our front bolt. Make sure you put anti-seize on the smooth part of the bolt and some blue Loctite on the threads. It will help secure it a little bit. Do not tighten it down. Just get it on there. Alright, now let's line up this back side. Come on down there, big turkey. Alright, y'all, so I got a flathead screwdriver. We're just gonna try to get this to line up with this flathead screwdriver. Give it a little bit more bite to fight with. I really want to use a Phillips with this. There we go. Now I can switch to the Phillips. Give me a better bite. Here we go, y'all. Drive it in there real good. And now, blue Loctite. Make sure you put anti-seize on this smooth shaft and a little bit of blue Loctite to hold this thing in. But it's just something we choose to do. There it is. Let's get a few threads started off on it. Again, you do not want to pull this all the way down just yet. We want to line up the knuckle and the ball joint. Alright, let's go to the knuckle and the ball joint. Alright, y'all, we're pretty much close to being lined up. And there it is. Looks promising. Let's see how promising it is, though. Let's go up with this jack slowly. Whoa! There it is. And again, make sure you put some anti-seize on this smooth part of the bolt. You do not need to put Loctite on this because you have a locking nut. Go ahead and see if we're lined up. Go up a little bit. Oh, there it is. We're all the way through. We do have our nut on. We just need our impact. We'll go ahead and snug it down. Right. Let it go, big boy. Pull it out. Alright, all I'm doing now is I'm torquing it. That's pretty much it. Now all we have to do is replace the inner and outer tie rod. Drop some struts on here. They should be in here in a little bit. And also the sway bar legs. Alright, y'all, let's finish tightening up this lower arm We gotta tighten up these front bolts and this lower bolt. This rear bolt. We run it with this impact. Now for the bottom one. Let's check the torque on it right there with the ratchet. It's on there, y'all. There it is. Alright. There's your lower arm installed. Now all we gotta do is finish hooking up the rest of the front end, which is your sway bar links on both sides, inner and outer tie rods on both sides, and the struts. So let's keep it moving, y'all. Always exercise safety first. And you can get this lower arm in. This is the driver's side for a Ford Fiesta SE. Alright, y'all. So remember, you can fix it too. Peace.